Hi friends, welcome to Series 3 Tech News. Today we are going to discuss about logical operators. Logical operators are used to perform logical and, logical or, and logical not. This not operator is explained in another video. If you miss watching this, please find video link in top right corner. And coming to logical and, logical or operators, they are used to combine two or more conditions or constraints. If you consider there is a boolean value of A and if there is a boolean value of B, so if you want to combine these two boolean values, if both are true, then only we need to perform some particular action. Then we will be using like AND operator. If we are performing any operation that any one is true, then we need to go inside and execute some code. Then we will be using OR operators. So in Java, we will be mentioning this as this is logical AND operator. Or for OR, we are using two pipes, and for not I have already explained, but I'm just saying it is like not. There is a truth table we have for AND as well as OR. If true and true, then only it becomes true. True and false, then it becomes false. False and true, then it becomes false. False and false, then it becomes false. If we want to perform any operation that both should be true, then only we need to execute, then we will be using AND operator. If any one is false, then it will be like false, so it won't execute any code. For OR operator, it can be like any one is true, then it will become true. Like let's say true or true, it becomes true. False or true, it also becomes true. True or false, it becomes true. False or false, then only it becomes false. It means all the conditions are false, then only it becomes false. If any one is true, then it becomes true. Hope you got it. We will be performing some operations. Let's say A is true for this and B is false. If we are performing A and B, then what will be the response? A is true and B is false. True and false, it becomes false. Is it only for two operands? No, it can be n number of operands. Let's say we have a boolean C, boolean D. If you want to perform four variables, then we can also perform A and B and C and D. That means if A, B, C, D all are true, then only it becomes true, or else it will become false. So if A or B or C or D, then if any one is true, then it becomes true. If all of them are false, then it becomes false. So here one more thing we need to consider, as in this equation there is and, that means all should be true. If A itself becomes false, then it won't verify all these operations, because the first one itself is false, so it becomes false. If A becomes true here, the first one itself is true, so it won't evaluate the other functionality B, C, D. It just finds that okay, it is true, it becomes true. If it is false, then it will verify B value. If it is also false, it will verify C. If it is also false, it will verify D. This is how it works. Let's say A and B or C and D. So which one will execute first? Always priority goes to the AND operator. The next priority goes to the OR operator. So based on this, first it calculates these two, and then second it calculates these two. Based on these two, the third it will calculate this entire thing. Like first step is A and B. Let's say A is true, B is true, then it becomes true. And C is true, D is true, let's consider, it also becomes true. On top of it, it will be applying OR condition. So anyway it is true, OR true, total condition will become true. You got it? Let's say there is another example I would like to say. There is A or B and C or D. Let's say first I want to calculate A or B true or and C or D true. Then we can use these brackets to make the priority change. So now priority becomes these brackets. Then the priority, second priority will come to this AND. That means let's say A is true or B is false, then it becomes true, and let's say C, D both are false, then it becomes false. So it will perform second operation AND operation, true and false. So the entire thing will be false because AND operation both should be true. Hope you understand the concept. Please let me know if you have any concerns in the comment, so I will be explaining it better way. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos.